Hello, welcome back to Mini-Modelog. If you've not been here before, I tend to do unboxings and reviews of most Games Workshop games. Today we're going to take a look at the Spike magazine. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and remember to hit that little bell to get notifications of my videos. But let's get into Spike magazine 2. Now obviously I didn't buy Spike magazine 1 and because I didn't buy the Doom Lords, which is of course what that's themed around. But because of the success of the unboxing for the Naggroth Nightmares, I thought I'd grab this and tell you guys what I think of it. Now it's not a massively, it's only about 36 pages, cost me just under £10, and as well as having the rules and what the players cost, which is on page 6. So on page 6 you get all the star players that are available to you, star player reference, what they cost, their rules, and the basic rules for members of the team. So that's really cool. So you get those rules. You also get sort of reports on special players, which I really quite like, so a bit about their history. They've really worked hard on the new Blood Bowl to bring it to life with a lot more written history in it. So you get a lot more background in this. So you get a lot about the background of the team, you know, what each member of the team is supposed to do, what the models are supposed to look like, background on famous Dark Elf teams, and of course it's all coloured in purple, which is obviously the Dark Elf main colour. The Naggroth Nightwings, you know, how well they did as a squad, star player spotlights, career highlights. It's a really kind of nice way of filling in the background for Blood Bowl while at the same time giving you rules for the actual team. Now, there's a great page, on page 22-23, I think this is one of the best bits as well, is all about starting a league, formations for the team, ideas for formations that you can use which are effective, and a summary of how to play as the Dark Elves. Now I think this is great. For a new player, I think these documents are brilliant. For me, I think it carries a lot of bump in the background, which I'm not too bothered about, but at the same time, gives you all the rules for every star player you could possibly need. Now you could argue that you could just go out and buy the card sets they're bringing out and that covers it all. But if you're wanting a bit of background and you're wanting an interesting read, I mean I spent an afternoon reading it. It wasn't a difficult read. I spent an afternoon reading it and went, well I only really need about 4 pages out of that now I've read the background. But I think it's a nice way of putting background to Blood Bowl, which it's never really had before. So well done Games Workshop for that. Is it fairly priced? Well, I'd only buy the issues of Spike that are relevant to you. I wouldn't buy them all because some of them are going to be completely irrelevant unless you want all the background on all the teams. So I bought, like I say, the Naggroth Nightmares one. I'm kind of gutted there wasn't a Skaven one, but I'm hoping that Games Workshop might pick up the ball, as it were. Nice pun for Blood Bowl. And give us a Spike magazine for the Skaven team eventually. I don't know whether that'll happen. Obviously you've got the Nurgle Rotters coming, so I imagine they'll have Spike issue 3. But I'd really like them to go back and do a Skaven one. So this is a little plea to Games Workshop to please do a Skaven one. But like I say, if you're a new Blood Bowl player and you're after all the rules you could need, this isn't a bad buy. Again, I'm going to get the cards at some point and I'll give you a bit of a review on that. But for 10 quid, I don't think it's that bad. So I give it about an 8 out of 10. Let me know what you think in the comments down below if you've bought Spike magazine 1 or 2. Hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you next time.